A big hello to class 10 students. This is Radhika Atre from Holy Hearts Educational Academy, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Students, it's almost the 11th day that entire India is under lockdown. It is not an easy task for any one of us to stay back at home. But there are a lot of things that are going on in everybody's mind. There are a lot of emotions of fear, anxiety, uncertainty that is going on. But there are some things that are helping us to go on. And that something is faith and hope. Hope that everything will come to an end very soon, and faith in God, faith in our family that we are going to be together in times of bad and good, faith in doctors who are treating the patients, faith in our government because of whom we are home for such a long time and we are going to be at home for another 10 days. Students, the theme of my today's lesson is based on hope and faith. Through this video, I have brought to you the first lesson of English language and literature, first flight. The lesson is A Letter to God by G.L.Fuentes. There are two main characters in the lesson. The first character is Lenko, a poor farmer, and the second character is of a postmaster. Apart from Lenko and the postmaster, there are some more characters which include the employees of the post office. Lenko, who is a poor farmer, stays on the top of a small hill, and his house is the only house in the entire valley. Lenko's field is full with ripe corns, and he is waiting for a good rain to harvest his field so that he can sell his harvest and earn money for his family. His hope comes to truth by evening. During his dinner, what he sees that the rain has started, and Henko feels very happy. But his happiness doesn't last for a very long time, because very soon the rain ends up turning into a hailstorm, and Lenko's entire field gets destroyed. Now Lenko is worried for his family. But Lenko has immense faith in God, and therefore he decides to write a letter to God, asking God to send him 100 pesos so that he can sow his field again and he also can look after his family. He also writes that if God doesn't help him, his entire family is going to die because of hunger. Now at the post office, when the postman receives the letter, he starts laughing because he cannot believe that somebody has written a letter to a god. He takes the letter to the postmaster. Initially, the postmaster also starts laughing. But then he becomes serious because he is very much impressed by Lenko's faith in God. And he doesn't want to shake that faith and decides to write back to Lenko. But when he opens the letter, it is not the answer that Lenko is expecting. The answer is in form of 100 pesos, which is definitely difficult for the postmaster. But then the postmaster decides not to go back on the decision that he has made to help Lenko. What he does, he asks his employees of the post office to contribute a small amount for a noble cause. he himself contributes a part of his salary, and he also asks some of his friends to contribute to this noble cause. But still, he couldn't collect the said 100 pesos. Whatever collection was little more than half of whatever Lenko wanted. A couple of days later, Lenko comes to the post office to see if there is any answer from God, and the postmaster hands him an envelope which consists of the money that he has collected and a small note which just mentions God. When Lenko opens the envelope, he is very angry because he cannot believe that God has made a mistake by sending only 70 pesos to him. Therefore, he decides to write one more letter to God, asking him to send the remaining amount directly to him and not through the money order, because he thinks that definitely God must have sent him 100 pesos, but they are the people of the post office who must have robbed him of 30 pesos. What do you learn from this? We learn that we should always have faith in God, and we should never lose hope in any of the adverse conditions. One more thing that we learn is definitely God did not help Lenko, but God was in form of the postmaster who helped Lenko. I want to make a quote which is by Leonard Cohen, which says, "There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in." Students, before I end this video, I want to give you a small task. I want you to write a short note on Lenko and the postmaster. See you soon with another video. Till then, please stay home and be safe. Bye bye.